This is Rogue Wing, Coraline, or Helen R.D. over at Starship Modeler. Welcome to the workshop. Okay, spent some time in the booth today, and we have quite a bit to show for it. After yesterday's problems, I went ahead and shot most of it in black. I tried to avoid airbrushing the stuff that was supposed to stay the light gray, but in the end what I wound up doing was going back in and hand brushing the stuff that was going to stay the lighter color. You can see I've got the sections on his torso, his legs, on the arms, the chest, and on the face piece. Next stop at this point is the color code, which, when I get to it, shouldn't surprise anybody who has watched my videos. Stay tuned. Alright, this is going to be the last little bit before I do the final reveal, because we are really, really close here. This evening, decanted some spray paint to put in the airbrush, the color of which should come up as no surprise to any of you. We have our color coat on the War Machine armor, and it is Testors Graphite Dust. I use the same approach that I used with the Cylon Raider I did before. As you can see, by using the lighter and darker background colors with the lacquer paint, I got a very subtle difference in color between the darker and lighter panels. Did the minigun just the same graphite dust over black. The ammo belt is graphite dust over the primer color. At this point, I've got some details to go in and do. I've got to go in, pick out his eyes, the repulsors in his hands, and the arc reactor here. Maybe some more little details. May see about coming up with some decal markings, because the movie version of the armor actually did have some markings on it besides the paint. We'll play that part by ear. But that's where we're sitting at the moment. Okay. As I'm recording this, it's about 8:30 in the evening, February the 28th, which means I succeeded in what I was trying to do. I got this build done in the just under 2 weeks I had left before the start of the SMA Big Spring Contest tomorrow. But, all that aside, you're not here to listen to me talk about that. You're here to see Lieutenant Colonel Rhodes in the highly modified Iron Man Mark II. Yes, folks, this started out as Iron Man armor. Anybody who's seen the movie knows that. What I've done, using some spare decals, I didn't try to completely recreate the markings that were found on Rhodey's suit in the movie, mostly because I didn't want to spend 3 days trying to find references and then find the right decals for it. So I took some spares from a couple of, actually mostly from some Robotech and an Elvis R71, just to just to add some markings to it. Got the ammo belt in place. I gave the whole thing a black wash, wiped off all the excess to help bring out the detail. Then I went in with some white paint, picked out the arc reactor, his eyes, and you can't really see it in here, but I also did the repulsors in his hands. Then I mixed up a really light, or really diluted at least, red ink wash to accent to give it the glow effect. All in all, I am very happy with how this went together. My only complaint with the whole kit really is the way they engineered the ammo belt. Got the minigun in place. I opted not to weather him, mostly because I like how he looks just like this. Looks like we got a little something stuck on his arm. Likely a bit of tissue from when I was wiping off the wash. I'm just glad it didn't get sealed to him when I did the future coat. I'm actually surprised the future didn't wind up glossier, but there we go. There is the War Machine. I'm going to go ahead and throw some stills at the end of this, including a couple with my version of the Iron Man Mark VI. And then we'll call this build done. Thanks for watching.